Genshin Impact is just about to release their latest 5-star in a new banner, and her name is Sigewinne. Sigewinne? And from first glance, you might be thinking to yourself, oh my days, not another Chi-Chi lookalike. We already have so many of these guys. All of these guys just look like little kids. Someone needs to check MiHoYo's hard drive, man. But, like, honestly, it's concerning at this point. First we had Klee, then we had Chi-Chi, then we had Diona, then we had Sayu, then we had Dori, then we have Nahida, and then we have Yao Yao, and now we have Sigewinne. It's literally the same little kid model in different colors and different elements. Whoever it works at Genshin, check his hard drive and get him out of there. I'm honestly scared. Why do I still play this game? Genshin gotta calm down with releasing the same kid but different colors every 5 minutes. So, you know what? I can understand why some people aren't that excited about Sigewinne, since I'm not even seeing that many people making a big deal about her. Instead, people are busy complaining over some unreleased character, Emily, who's not even out yet. And if you want to know more about that, then watch this video on the side I made, analysing who Emily even is, and why people are so annoyed in the first place. And if you like any and all things Genshin, then consider subscribing, since on this channel, all we do is talk about Genshin and waifus and my crippling gambling addiction. Don't worry about that last one. Okay, anyways, back to why Sigewinne is insanely underrated and everyone is overlooking her, but let me explain that not everything is as it seems, and Sigewinne isn't some cute child, innocent looking bunny weird fairy thing, nurse, but instead, she's secretly a demon who wants to cause nothing but destruction in Fontaine. Just look at her soulless red eyes. And you might be thinking, has this guy officially lost the plot? But let me explain. First things first, let's take a quick look at her character design. Yes, you've noticed it. She's a fairy. She got some weird looking cat ears sticking out of her head. You have to be really weird to ever wear cat ears. And you know, that could never be me. Cough, cough. Yeah, don't worry about that. If you know, you know. But you might be thinking, it's no big deal, since so many other Genshin characters also have cat ears. Like Kirara and Keqing. Those guys all have like weird cat ears. But no, Sigewinne is different. You see, Sigewinne is actually a Melusine. Melusine? I never know how to pronounce that. But you know, it's those tiny animal fairy guys you see all around Fontaine. And they got random little jobs. It's like Zootopia. You got random animals walking around. And you may be thinking, if Sigewinne is also a Melusine, then why doesn't she look like them too? And the reason why will shock you. And that's because Sigewinne is just built different. She isn't built to conform to stupid norms of looking like a fairy or just a normal Melusine. She said, forget that, and just decided to look like a human. She's literally the only Melusine that looks or acts like this. The rest of them all look like weird furry cats. But no, Sigewinne is him, or in this case her. My bad Sigewinne. But Sigewinne just defies the laws of nature because she literally morphed her own body into whatever she wanted. The fact that she even morphed in the first place is insanely impressive. I don't know what to tell you. No one else in Genshin has this insane power to choose to morph their body into whatever they want. So Sigewinne, she must be the most powerful character in Genshin, because no one else can just shapeshift and choose how they want to look like in Genshin. I mean, if I could choose how I wanted to look like, I wouldn't want to look like this. Have you seen me? I'm ugly. But yeah, that begs the question. If Sigewinne can morph her body into whatever she wants, then why would she want to morph her body into that of a small child? And I hear you guys ranting in the comments. Well, actually, she probably didn't have a choice what she morphed into, and it just kinda happened. But no, just take a look at her face. Her cute, smiley, adorable looking face. You can't tell me that she's not plotting something evil behind those massive, red, doughy eyes. And I think I cracked the code with this one. But first, we gotta look at Sigewinne's job, her occupation. Sigewinne works officially as the head nurse of Fortress of Meropride's Infirmary. That was a mouthful, but don't worry. And you know, being head nurse of such a busy hospital, it's pretty impressive. You can't just give that role to anybody, unless they're the best of the best. And apparently, that is Sigewinne. Apparently she's the best of the best. I don't know if you guys believe that. Hear me out. Sigewinne only wants to work in a hospital so that she can secretly poison the entire population of Fontaine from the inside. Everyone thinks that they're being healed by some cute bunny child fairy, but secretly, she's a demon, and she wants to take over Fontaine. Guys, let me know if I'm cooking or not, because this is only gonna get worse. So please write down in the comments if I've lost it or if I'm actually cooking. But let me land. Also, if you could like the video at the same time, that'd be very nice. I love you. But anyways, back to the theory. Because she wants to poison Fontaine, she has to get right to the source. And that's why she's in such close contact with Neuvillette, the weird judge man with long hair. in the recently released character teaser, we can literally see that these two constantly send each other letters. And furthermore, if we actually take a minute to analyze the character teaser, we can see how she acts completely oblivious to all the glaring issues going on around her, and acts as if everything is fine. Since, you know, she's trying to act like a cute, buddy, weird child thing. But no, secretly, she's the one behind all the issues. In the teaser, we see how everyone's constantly complaining about the food. They're like, oh my days, the food's terrible. But you know what? Sigewinne, she's trying to keep up her act. She's trying to act as if she didn't poison the food. All of these guys are complaining about the food. Everyone's arguing in the background. Meanwhile, you have Sigewinne, front and center, saying that, acting as if everything's all good. She's hidden in plain sight. She's literally sus among us. Someone vote her out already. Everyone is clearly annoyed by the food. But she's not, because she poisoned it. Why would she be annoyed by it? She says her infirmary is empty most of the time, and that makes it really boring. But let me ask you this. Why would an infirmary be empty? That is usually the most busy part of a hospital. The answer is because she got rid of all her patients, if you catch my drift. She literally just admitted to it right now. It's not normal for infirmaries to be empty. She literally said, it's so boring, my infirmary is empty, or something along those lines.
Life at the fortress is often pretty uneventful, so my infirmary is empty a lot of the time.
And you might be thinking, why would Sigewinne do all of this? And am I going insane by making weird videos about some cute bunny child in Genshin? But no, you guys are the crazy ones, not me. And I actually have scientific proof. Because if we look up the meaning behind Sigewinne's name and the possible inspiration, it turns out she probably is, it says on the Genshin wiki, but she's named after Sigewinne, who is a half snake, half woman being in some German poems, I believe. And let's look at that. She's half snake. And what do you know about snakes? Snakes are sly, evil creatures who work in the shadows, and they just try to be... Snakes are not nice people. Snakes are evil, bad. You know, like Slytherin, Harry Potter. No one likes a Slytherin. If you're a Slytherin and you're watching this, you should feel bad. But no, Sigewinne is planning total domination because she chose to shapeshift into some cute bunny human form. So everyone trusts her. She chose to poison everyone in the infirmary so that it gets all boring and she can act all cute saying she has no way. She chose to send Nouvelet all those letters to get on his good side so that she can take over Fontaine. She's like Darth Jar Jar, a Sith Lord hidden in plain sight. So you know what? Just to prove it to you guys, I'm going to pull for Sigewinne and I'm going to prove that she's a cold-blooded murderer right along. And none of you guys can prove me wrong. But that's if I can even pull for her. I kinda have a gambling problem and I probably have very bad luck too. But you know what? When there's a will, there's a way. And if you guys have watched all the way through, then comment, we know who you are, Sigewinne, and we're coming for you. Goodbye. I'm gonna take a nap now.